I need our keyboard back here.
So where do I go? YouTube?
Yeah. Hey everybody, how's it going here? Thanks for coming by. I am just getting a few things set here on my end here. I've got to add to this description here of this video, and then I'll start sharing some information with you here. Just give me a second here. Okay, that should be good there. And let me see here. Let me get on here so I can see everybody. A huge stressful day here getting ready for this since it's still only one of my first. So thanks for joining us and being here. We appreciate that. Just got to do a few more things here. Then I'll catch up to the chat here. Okay, I got Cheryl in the house. Tim, hey. Todd G, what's going on, buddy? Brian Mansk, hello. Oh, okay, then I will update that sheet. Let me take a quick look at that right now. And we'll just add, because I'm going to show the sheet here. Brian, I'm not seeing. Oh, you added it to the triple threads. Okay. So I don't have to hunt down that message this second. Brian, what team did you pick? And I'll write it on the sheet here. There is a pay link in this description right now. So let's make sure that nobody claimed your particular team. And then we'll go from there. But Brian Mansk, just let me know what team you want here in the chat. And then we'll go from there. Let's see here. My payment link is now into the video description here. So you'll know where to pay for any of the breaks if you want to get and join any of them. This is the list of the triple threads that we have left. Oh, yeah, everything is up to date here, okay? This is a current list of what's taking and what's left. But yes, so this is the list. So any of these teams that you see here are available at those prices. We're still shooting for this for the 14th of 7 days, right? Next Tuesday is when this is going to happen. My buddy Josh Miller hooked me up with these cases, so we're going to do a lot. I've got 3 cases of this triple threads product, or not triple threads, archives. We're going to be doing archives this week too. Let's talk about that for a quick second now that you've seen that list. archives, my buddy Josh Miller hooked me up with those cases of archives. That comes out tomorrow. We're going to do a break on that on Thursday. So we're going to sell a couple of 5-box pick your teams for archives. And I will post those prices tonight on the Patreon, and you can go back and pick your team. So I've sort of got, it's going to take me about a half an hour when we're done tonight, and then I'll post it, and then you can come in, and then you can use the link in there to pay either by PayPal or Venmo. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Welcome to the show. And yes, Todd, you're welcome for the free spot. We got a lot going on here. While we're waiting for just a few minutes here, we've got 15 in the room now. I'm going to show you some of the, first of all, I'm going to show you a price list, okay? And you can look at the price list. And then so you can think about this. If there's anything on this list that you want, this is the boxes I have right here in my realm here. I've got a heck of a lot more boxes, but this is what's going to be easy. I've checked these prices, and these prices are fantastic prices. So Brooklyn Collection, I've got a few of those left at $265. We'll do live breaks here for you and send you the cards. Topps Logo Fractor, 140 is a steal. Those are still eligible for MVP. I'll ship those out, MVP buyback, okay? I'll ship those out right away so that you can get those before the 31st so you can get your buyback cards, okay? Topps Finest, 2 autos in that is $320. Update Jumbo, $300. I've got all this stuff right by me. It's all stacked up here so I could show it to you. But I'm only going to show you some unique stuff because you already know what that looks like. This is really cool. This is called Archives Snapshots, and there's one card in this box. It was released in 2022. It's one autograph card. If you're curious about who's on the checklist, just go to Beckett.com and Google or search for the 2022 snapshots, and it'll give you you can go to the checklist on there and see who's in it. This is a steal. So $35 a box for one auto. That's just fantastic. So those are on this list too, somewhere down here. The J-Rod collection, do you guys know what this is? This is it right here. Okay, this is very similar, in my opinion, to the Ohtani box, the way the cards look and feel and everything. Actually, they're a little bit better quality than those Ohtani cards because those were a little bit thin paper. But this is a really neat collection. This is a great price, okay? One autograph per box. There's a lot of different autographs in the checklist. There's 10 packs in here. We can open this for you live as well here. Stadium Club Chrome, $150 a box. Do you see this on here? Good look at this list. Okay. I've got these Bobby Witt collections. If you know what that is, those are $100 a box. It's a really cool release that Topps did. There's only one pack in here, but there's a lot of good cards. This is below market value. I'm just giving a deal to the Patreon members right now for that. Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby. Also Topps Update Jumbo box right here. One auto and 2 relics in that box, right? And here's another good one before I get all this stuff out of the way and we get to our hot box. Topps Chrome Platinum 2022. Now the Wits on here are out of their mind. Brad pulled a really good number to 10 Bobby Witt a couple weeks ago or a month ago now. Time flies, but Bobby Witts are in here and they're numbered and whatnot. Here's a cool box, 2022 Topps Finest. These are 2 mini boxes, so there's 2 autographs in these. $200 for this. I mean, it's a great deal there. Here's going to be a showstopper. I think this is a fantastic deal, and this is probably going to be the hottest thing. I've got so much of this, I'm just going to give it to the channel members here at a special price that we open here on our live stream, and hope we get something super good out of those boxes there, because there's 2 on-card autos in here at $125 a box. It's amazing price. So we're going to leave this right here so you can see that there, okay? All right, let's get rid of this sheet. One more thing that I want to show you here will be 2023 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. That's on the list here. 2023, if we go here, 150, a deal. You can still get debut patches in that product as well, from 2023. They're still floating around out there. So that's a pretty sweet box as well. If you haven't yet, folks, here's how you're going to get involved in the free giveaways. Sign up for our Patreon here. It's free to sign up. You're going to get enrolled automatically into the free giveaways, free boxes, free breaks, different things that we're doing here for the Patreon member as we're doing today, because this is a hot box. How did I get this hot box? Okay, wow, Brad, you're onto it. Okay, Doogies Dugout is going to take 1 Stadium Club Chrome and 2 snapshots. He's going to get this party started. So the link to pay is down in the description of the video. And you'll see that there, Brad already knows my PayPal, so he's going to just pay me probably direct without using a link. But everybody else, if you want any of the boxes in here, you can see the link down there and pay through the link. Let's go back into how we got these hot boxes.
Brandon's asking.
These.
Just join your Patreon.
Okay, so what we've got here is that we're going to do free giveaways today, Brandon, as well. And I'll add you to the picker wheel, okay? I've got a few extra spots in there because we've already created the picker wheel for the free giveaways today. So it's impossible to keep going back and adding to the picker wheel the way we're doing it. But I'm going to give you spot number 2 because they're my test in the picker wheel. Number 1 and number 2 are my test names inside of the picker wheel. We'll go over that when we get to the free giveaways, okay? All right, so back to how we got these hot boxes. These came from the National at the Topps Rapper Redemption booth. So what you do is you go to one of the vendors there, such as Steel City, Blowout, or Dave and Adams, and you buy boxes, and they give you 1 silver pack per box that you buy, and they cut the cellophane off of it. Well, we bought about 7-8 cases of Heritage because it was the most affordable product to buy in order to get the silver packs, as we call them. And we bought a ton of them. So we ended up opening most of these cases. Cheryl was sorting and pulling out the short prints and everything else. And then several cases, when she got down to the very last box, it's like, we didn't get a hot box in this case. So she opens up one pack, and sure enough, that pack had a purple parallel in it. The hot boxes have a chrome parallel in each pack. All right, so it's a really cool box. It's a lot of fun to open. My hot box videos have gotten the most views out of just about all my videos out there. We're going to start this off with a Fred Lynn on the box topper. So my Boston Red Sox will get that. And I thought I printed that piece of paper here, but let's go to it here. The Boston Red Sox are going to Spencer M. So Spencer M. automatically gets this with his free cards there, okay? That is how that works. All right, let's get these packs out of here and get ready to open this up. Let's see what we can find. These also have 1 autograph or relic in it. And I can tell you the pack that we opened did not have that, so this is a really good rip. I also have one of these hot boxes to sell, and we'll open that on stream here as well. We have one of those available to sell, and we'll sell it for $70. Okay? We got another purple hot box. I have it sitting right here. All purple cards, 1 purple card in every pack. We'll sell it for $70. So that's a great way to go.
Do you want me to help just rip those?
Nope, we're going to do this because we're going to just do it and then talk. Cheryl's always wanting to help. So let me just see, make sure we got that purple card, and we don't. This is crazy. So we may not be opening this box. We may be going with another box. And that's crazy here that this is not a hot box. I had this set aside and thought for sure it was the hot box. Cheryl, can you hand me that other box over there? Because we're not going to do this box.
Where?
Promise the hot box. There's a bag with a box in it. Is there? No? Oh, up there. Is that a bag with a box in it? Yep. That's it.
That's the back.
Okay. Well, that's crazy. I certainly didn't expect that to happen. I thought that was the hot box we had set aside. No worries. I've got more. I've got several others sitting aside. I don't know why I thought that was the hot box, but Cheryl just grabbed this other box for me. And I'm going to give the packs here.
Your hands and glasses are so close to your screen when you come under there.
Okay.
No, okay.
Here is the box topper for this one. Okay. Spencer, I'm still giving you that Red Sox, okay? You're still going to get that Red Sox Fred Lynn. All right, now we got to get started here with a sample here. I got to make sure that this is indeed a hot box, or else I'm going to look pretty foolish here. So let's get started with this. Sorry, guys. Hey, y'all. Jim, you just in time for... You just made it past the mistake I made. So let's see. This is not a hot box either. What the heck's going on here? Now I'm baffled. I am baffled now. I have these boxes set aside, and I could have swore that they were the last boxes out of the case that did not have anything in them. Holy Toledo. Well, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I promise a hot box. I'm going to deliver a hot box. I got boxes. I'm going to deliver a hot box here. I've got 3 more boxes here that I had sitting aside that was designated as hot boxes. So let's see what we got here. These are really cool box toppers because they are original 1975 cards. This is an original card that has been stamped specially for this set. There it is, guys. All right, I'm on track. Anyhow, back to the $70 each if you want one. I've got 2 more. All right, let's get these out of here. And our box topper is right there. And our packs. I've opened up several hot boxes, and they were definitely amongst the most popular videos that I've opened. All right. Now we're in business. Get started. Kyrene Paris here. Andy Rodriguez. Here is our short 1 to 100 in this set is a short print. Okay, so that's our Jaron Duran. That's a good one to have, but that's card number 83, and that is definitely a short print. That's going to go to our Red Sox. This is the Red Sox pack apparently, because now we got the Rafael Devers on here as well on our Chrome. So we know Chrome cards like to scratch a little bit. We'll take care of that. All right. Now that we know this is the hot box, let's go into turbo mode here. Gonna give me a second here to take a look and talk to you guys. How's everybody doing so far today? Are you guys excited for archives coming out tomorrow? Who's already got some coming on the 2024 archives? I'm pretty excited about it. That Lunchbox retro version, the one with the tin they call it, with only one autograph in the box, is actually pretty cool. So I like
The video keeps like cutting
it does
out
that
in and
when you
out.
go live. It does that.
Okay.
Yeah, when you
It's a little hard to watch.
when you're live, that's what it does.
Gives me a headache.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, when you're live, that's what it does. Yep, the screen likes to autofocus and refocus and does a mind of its own. Okay, here we go. Here's a Drew Waters. There's an insert. We don't need to separate inserts. Just the special cards in here. Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Nobody picked Cardinals. That goes to the house. Can't wait till this high number comes out. Garrett Cole. High number Heritage has not been announced yet as far as release date goes, but there's an Ohtani. Bo Bichette. Edwin Diaz. Let's take a look at the back of this card. That's short print number 70. Like I said, 1 to 100 were the short prints. You've got to look at the back of these cards as well to see if there's anything above the number there, because those show the variations of the cards. If it's an image variation or a short print or a reverse or whatever it is, it's going to say it above the number on the back there. Max Scherzer. Bryson Stott on purple. Phillies. Nobody picked those Phillies either. White Gunnar Henderson is really nice going to the Orioles. Zach Geloff for the Athletics as well. We got a winner on the Athletics and the Orioles here on these white image. Show you what we're talking about here. This is going to say something right above the number there, if you can read that. This is really hard to read. It says white border is what it says. And just to make sure this one doesn't say anything, you got to really check these cards closely, because you never know when. I'm going to set that on the side here. Mason Wynn. $55 short print right there. Quinn Preister. Pirates. Skeens wasn't in this set, so nobody picked it. So we've got plenty of teams that went unpicked because the set is different here. Anthony Rizzo is our insert. So you always got to check the cards between the inserts and to make sure there's nothing different about them. That's just a base. Matos from the Giants. Oh, Cheryl just informed me that the Giants signed Justin Verlander for $15 million one-year contract. Did you guys hear that? So I always check. This is Reds. Nolan Arenado. purple. I always check these, and what I do, I just got in the habit of looking at the backs and the numbers to see if there's anything different there. All right, what do we have here? The highlights short print. Now these are a little more rare. 400 save. Card number 6. The first like 7 or 8 cards had moments in them. Josh Lau had moments in them in their special cards. This is just a base right there. Framber Valdez, Yuri Perez. Okay, so the first half of this box is done. We'll just open up the second half now. Thank you, everybody. Now, when we get done with this hot box here, we're going to spin the wheel for our Patreon members for the free giveaway. You don't need to be present to win, but it's really nice for me to be able to do it this way because of there's nothing worse than me having to build the wheel while everybody's in the room. This way, the wheel already got built before we started the stream. So everybody in here, you have to be a Patreon member to get the free giveaways. So if you're not a Patreon member, make sure you sign up to be one. You can still take part in the special personal breaks that we're going to have here too, and buy a box. Doesn't it Gypsy Queen look good for 125 back there? All right, guys, everybody, here we go. Moreno. This is really weird here where the cards are flipped the other way. That is definitely something weird. So you just want to check whenever something weird happens. You want to check the cards. It just is what it is. You got to check the backs. Tigers, Parker Meadows, right there. Kyle, Padres. And then we just scan those really quick here to make sure there's nothing special there. Here's a relic. Jeremy Pena. It's yellow. That means it's an autograph or a relic in these boxes here. Sometimes these are hand numbered, which makes them worth more. This one is not. It's just a relic. Nobody picked the Astros, so that one will also just go to the house. Gunnar Henderson. This is a good hits on the Orioles. There's the Orioles box here, eh? Orioles win again on that. I am surprised that we do not have an image variation or a short print yet. Now that card was turned weird. I want to see this. Mookie Betts. $4.99. This is number 27. Keller, and that is a short print there. This one is not. Camera has a hard time focusing in on that paper on the Heritage. It's a little rougher, you know. I remember when Cheryl was opening these boxes for me, because I had her open them all. She opened one and said, this one feels glossy on the back side and rough on the front side. Or, yeah, rough on the front side. You've got a flip stock. You've got a flip stock. She got a flip stock. She didn't know it at first. And when she discovered that it felt different, she knew something was special about that card. Here's another Red Sox here. Masataka Yoshida. And, oh, wait a second. No, it didn't have anything. Really quick, I thought it had something written there. So, had to double check it. O'Neill Cruz in the house. Julio, here's a Chrome Mariners. Numbered to $9.99. Not a really low-numbered card, but it is a Chrome. Nobody picked the Mariners either, right? So, the Mariners. Aaron Judge, Yankees. We got a winner here. That's a nice hit right there. Yankees, Aaron Judge. Chrome. That will go to the Yankees. Andrew M. Andrew M., you got a nice hit there. Number 74, this is a short print. Randy Arozarena. Add that right there. Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. $277. No special about that card. So far, the only one we got was that white border. The only card that was indifferent. Dusty Baker here. Dansby Swanson. So if anybody is interested in those, the boxes for the personals, just to let you know, here is where we're at with those prices on here. Just to take a quick break. Logo fractors are a great deal at $140. Those are still also MVP eligible, buyback eligible. So here's some great deals on those boxes that we have available for personals here. A lot of nice stuff there. So I can file you in after Brad if you're interested in any of those. Austin Meadows, Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. We're going to sleeve that up because, Ellie, I sent one of these off to get graded, and I haven't got it back yet. So I don't know what the grade is, but yeah. We're going to put that over with the Chromes. Trey Turner. Well, it looks like the white borders are probably one in every, one or two per box, I believe. I think we're going to get one more here, is what my thoughts are on the white borders. Brendan Donovan, we're going to check it. And Francisco Lindor. Well, if anybody else knows the answer to that question, I've opened up so much of this and I knew all the information in the past. That doesn't mean I remembered everything that I knew. So, there's an Angels for Brad Shanuel. It's right there in the house. And here we have number 34. Severino. Brent Rooker. Athletics. Athletics it is. That one is going out to Brian M. Nice purple chrome of the Athletics. Emmett Sheehan. For the Dodgers. It's a nice hit too. Rookie card there for JD. Congratulations, JD, on that one. That's right, you did. So you got Ellie De La Cruz. Sorry. Yep, my bad. But yeah, you do. You do. I'm so used to you taking the Angels every time we talk that I just assumed that it was the Angels. The Patreon is free for now. This is an introductory offer, so you don't have to pay anything, but you get to be part of these by just joining. So here's our second white, Jose Barrios, and so that's exactly what I said is probably correct there, is that you're going to get 2 per box. It's pretty much the case. And white border. Still nice to build that different set. Gunnar Henderson was a real winner there. But, yeah, nobody took the Angels. I'll throw that in for you, Brad. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know why I'm sleeving that one up. Brad, I'll give you those Angels if you want. Just let me know. I don't know if you want those or if you've opened up much of this or not. Nick Castellanos. This is our last pack here. And this is card number 100. Duran is right here. Card number 100. I think that goes into the short print. Christian Yelich here. We didn't have a whole lot special as far as the variations go in here. Usually we'll get something as far as some kind of variation in here, but maybe they feel since we got the hot box that they didn't have to, you know. So, well, let's clean up this mess here. We've got a nice stack of purple here. That is the hot box as promised. I mean, I knew I had one. I have a couple more. Remember, I told you, if you want the hot box, you can have that for $70. I've got more hot boxes here too. So, the purples are nice. No doubt about that. But I'm surprised nobody's jumped on this. 2 on-card autos per box inside of this Gypsy Queen. You know, that's just crazy. Okay. So, let's move on to the snapshots, and I'll let Brad pick his boxes of the snapshots. And then we'll move on to his other, which is Stadium Club. That's a fun rip. So, I've got 5 of these left. And you know the routine, Brad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get to pick 2 of those. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You're going to pick 2 of these, Brad. And those will be your 2 boxes. Okay, 1,
4.
2, 3, 4. All right. If anybody else wants the other 3, let us know. When we come back, we'll circle back to those. Remember, I've got some Brooklyn collection left as well. And I've got some I put the Allen Ginter in here too. I've got a few more boxes of those. $230 a box in those. Brooklyn collection, $265. That's a pretty good price on the Brooklyn. I think this logo fractor is a great price too. Those are MVP buyback eligible. So I've got all those left. If you see anything on the list that you want, let me know. But let's get into this right here. And I'll know so I can put this stack of cards in a pile for Brad. And now everybody will know that those are Brad's cards we're opening here. So they won't question what's going on since we're done with the hot box. Hot box is done. I've had these sitting around for a while. I know there's some hits in here, so good luck, Brad. Yeah, let's see a big one. You know, so the box says, 11 trading cards plus 1 autograph. that's pretty cool. So we've got more than just one autograph in here. It's been so long since I've opened these. I sort of forgot what's in them. The Giants. Braves. Here's a black and white out of this set. Corbin Burns. This is all right. Ryan Mountcastle autograph right there. Sleeve that up for Brad. Ryan Mountcastle.
Corbin might be numbered.
Corbin, let's see here. I don't see a number. So yeah, I think it was just like a black and white or
25
negative.
25, upper right corner in the back, the blue. Turn it over.
It's hand numbered. Number 25 and 25. Nice. Well, we better get that sleeved up for you too. That's all right. Corbin Burns. Sweet card there. All right. So, I mean, for $35 a box, these snapshots, pretty nice deal there. All right. It's Whit Merrifield. It is numbered, Brad. That's 25 of 20. We got the 25 of 25 box. Everything in here, all the hits are 25 of 25. That's crazy. It is numbered. That's awesome. That makes it a good hit, you know? Right. Congrats on that. For sure. All right, let's see what we got in your second box here before we get to the big one. Handwritten, hand numbered is right. I'll put this on the other boxes here so we can keep track of that. All right, there we go. Making that look sweet back there for Brad. The Wander was too. Is that? Let's take a look here. My bad, guys. Really, the Wander's not. This one could be though, but it's not. All right, that was a joke, eh? Tricked me. Yeah, that's a sad thing if you're holding on to any valuable cards of Wander Franco. That's a real sad thing. People were paying big money for that stuff at one time, right? Here's some kind of variation. Archives. Let's check the back of this before we reveal our auto by accident there. Chas McCormick. Give a little bit of stats about him, but this is definitely a different card than most of the other cards in the set, and that is a rookie card. So, and you would have got this if you were in our last break, but you're going to get it anyhow in this break. Is the TJ Friedel. That's a rookie card, and this is colorized, so it's not like the black and white, so it's not numbered, right? It's just a base card. All right, is this one numbered? No, it's not. Not all the black and whites are numbered then. You got a good hit on the other one, obviously. And there we go. Okay, well, that's a wrap with these. I sort of like, I'll put this in the top loader too. I don't know I know it looks different than the rest of them, so we're going to make sure that we keep it that way. All right. Brad, you're going to take the next box too because we got a Stadium Club coming up for you right now. So let's do the Stadium Club Chrome, which it was a great deal. The Stadium Club Chrome at that price, let me see what I've got here, Brad. I think I've got 2 boxes here. I'm going to let you pick which one you want. Remember these, we've got those as well. Let me find out where the other box is here. Yeah, I got 2 boxes. You're going to be able to pick which one you want. I got much more than 2 boxes. These probably came from a sealed case that anything never went out of it. So, Brad, you know the routine. Number 1, number 2. So you're going to take that one. But you know what? Before we do this, let's do this real quick, Brad. We'll come back to you, okay, Brad? Because we don't want this show to end yet. So your box, if that's okay, your box will be opened up in a minute. I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. We've got 26 members plus Brandon. It's going to take spot number 2. Brandon Dodd is going to take spot number 2 on the picker wheel. And the rest of you have a number. And the number is, well, let's show you. You can see your name up on the picker wheel. It's actually not on the picker wheel, but it's on the screen here. Okay. Here is the list of names, and it starts out number 2, Josh Miller. 3, Keller. Oh, you're going to, and it goes all the way down to right here, number 30, Fred Thames, okay? So those numbers there on the picker wheel of number 29 and 30 are mine. Those are my test. Since number 1 was taken up by the name of name, I need to have 27 spots on the picker wheel. Plus Brandon. That's 28. Okay, so let me just click over to the picker wheel really quick. And we've got numbers. I'm gonna give the Brandon number 1. Josh Miller will be number 2. And we'll have 28 numbers here. That'll work. Yep. That'll work perfect. So we're going to get picker wheel here with 28, and we're going to spin it live here. So I just have to add a couple numbers because I have 26 so far on there, and I see what I did there. Okay. Let's go to that. Here it is. We've got 28 on the picker wheel. Okay. And when we get a number for somebody, we'll go back and grab it. Okay. Is this a shuffle? Yeah, let's shuffle, 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 shuffle. And spin. Good luck, everybody.
Can you add Mark? He's new.
Mark, it's too late for this one, Mark. Number 18 is the winner. So let's go back to our handy dandy members spreadsheet here. And number 18 is Todd G. Todd G, you just won this next giveaway. Congratulations on that. And I apologize, but I should have showed you what it was going to be first if I didn't. This is it. It's a pretty good giveaway here. I like these. Brad's had great luck with them. They're a lot of fun because you're going to get a lot of color in here. And just a great set the 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum was, you know. I heard rumors that they're getting rid of this. I mean, why would they get rid of this product? It seems like it was so successful. And this really is, I feel, this is one of the products that really started their giving a lot of different parallels. And I mean, you had quite the rainbow in this set. You know, I mean, you could have gotten so many different variations in here. All right, here we go. Fox, this is yeah, it's not just because they're a year behind. I heard rumors that they're getting rid of this. It's Robbie Grossman. Blue, Zach Lowther. Let's put that in a sleeve here for you. Yeah, I think it's more than the year behind thing, honestly. Congratulations, John, on that. That's a nice hit. Number 5 in here is a big deal. Roberto Clemente, Refractor. Bryce Harper. Cooper Hummel. You get this Clemente Refractor in a sleeve for you, Todd. It's a nice little hit here. All right, what do we have here? That's nothing special. That card looks neat. I just don't know that it's anything special. It's not Jan Durant rookie card. To me, that's a nice hit. We sleeve it. Jan Durant's a real deal. He's really improved a lot from when he started in 2022 because he made a lot of chips back and forth, up and down to the minors, AAA, and then he was up for good. Then it was over. Felix, King Felix, Zach Pop, Ivan Rodriguez, Tommy Lasorda, Prism, Refractor, Harold Baines. We've got a fuchsia coming up here, which is numbered to 100, I'm pretty sure. Solar. George Foster here. Ivan Rodriguez. So this is a number to 100. It's called a fuchsia. Brad, help me out here. I think the word hot's in it, isn't it? Hot something. Nice card there. Yeah, right. That's the old school way, right? Manage your cards per checklist. Cards look nice, though. They look very nice. Tony Gwynn. Contreras. Garrett Cole. And Contreras is a refractor. Luis Ramirez. Luke Williams. Earl Weaver. There's another manager. Checklist. So pretty much only one hit out of this, but we've hit some nice cards out of these boxes here. Tyler Stevenson. Tim Raines ×2. Check that out. Prism and a base right next to each other. So, all right, sir, those are yours. Todd G, we will get these cards to you. We'll email you for your address information and whatnot, so we can get those cards out to you there. And now on with the show. This is a big deal here. These boxes were super a lot of fun. And this says 1 on-card auto in every box. So I don't know if I thought there was 2 in here or what, but anyhow, there's definitely 1 in here. Chrome products, so they're real nice. Good luck, Brad. Fuchsia Atomic Refractor. There you go. Thanks, Brad. That's what it is. Fuchsia Atomic Refractor. This was when they still made Stadium Club Chrome, because you won't see. Yeah, I think some of them had 2 autos. But also 1 insert or parallel per pack. But you won't see Stadium Club Chrome anymore. This is 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. So if you knew what happened last year in 2023, they sold the product and then they gave everybody their money back and they didn't make it. There was a product issue with it. Manufacturing issue is what I assume happened. And I don't think you're going to see it for 24 either, because I think that it's the end of that product. But beautiful photography in here. We'll go slow boat on here. Just make it, enjoy it. You know. Tal O'Neill. Melendez. Urias. Here's our insert. Pena. All right. There's image variations in here too, so you sort of gotta look out for them. Unless you know they're not like cards that are turned backwards and stuff all the time. So sharp cards though. I like what they did with the new Stadium Club. So that's how easy now on the old Stadium Club it is to pass up a parallel. And here it is, right here. This is a blue Matt Brash. That is a blue Matt Brash. So that's how easy it was on the old stuff. The new stuff, that's never going to happen because of the way they made it. So it makes you just got to look back at this and double check everything to make sure that you don't have a different color logo. There's orange, there's black, there's, I think the red is just for the retail product, I believe. So you've really got to look closely at this. It's been a while since I've opened up any 2022 Chrome here. This is certainly a nice card here. Trey Turner. Rodriguez. Rookie card. I think it's sleeve worthy. You know, any of the Rodriguez and Bobby Witt from 2022 is going to go up in value. Alex Faedo from the Detroit Tigers. It's definitely going to go up in value. I see some of my other stuff that I have listed in my eBay store, which has about 5,000 items in it, I believe. Something to that effect. Bobby Witt's just pop here and there and sell. And then I have to raise the price because I have more. Pujols card. Jim Palmer. So insert or parallel in every pack. Remember, we're going to get an auto yet. The thing I like about the Stadium Club Chrome, too, is Ohtani is in here, and Ohtani has signatures in here. Yes, we need J-Rod to have a good season, for sure. Let's pick things up. Beam. Okay, so here we have to look and see where our hit is, and I'm not sure because we don't have a parallel, or there's a refractor. There it is. You got it. Vlad Senior refractor is what your hit was in that pack. There's a hit in every pack. That's the easy way to figure it out. Kirby. Parallel, or insert, that is. And Karen. Yeah, Bryson Stott's in here too. There's a lot of good rookies in here, that's for sure. Bryce Harper. I thought it was a stop for a second. Vladdy. Chris Taylor. Base cards right there. J.D. Martinez. It's a great photo on that one.
He's sitting in a bucket.
It's like a shopping cart. Like a shop. It's one of those laundry bins.
Yeah, laundry basket.
Laundry basket that they push around there. Yeah. Dwight Gooden. We got to be coming up to the autograph pretty soon here because we haven't got to it yet. The anticipation part of that. We got only 3 packs to go. It's safe to say we're probably only going to get 1 in here. Make it a big one. That's a green right there. There's our auto. All right, so let's pick this from the back. And let's see who this is. Vital. Bruhan is the autograph for your Topps Chrome. Checklist is expansive. It's got a lot of good players and a lot of mediocre players. This is a rookie card, so you got that going for us here. Not numbered, so it's just a base autograph, but nonetheless, it's an autograph. The green, rookie, or it's numbered to 99 on the green. So the blues were numbered to 199, and the green was numbered to 99. So, well, at least it wasn't a Wander Franco, Brad. I mean, that's, got to be glad for that, right? Right, exactly. All right, so we've still got 2 packs left here for Brad.
Brad, want those in order?
Nah. All right. There's an insert right there. 2 inserts in here, and one's your man, the Ohtani Beam Team Ohtani, number to 50. Boom! That's it. I checked it, and it is yours. That's nice right there. Yes, number to 50. Boom! I saw it. So that looked like it was really shiny. The rest of the Beam teams are shiny, but that one just seems something special. See, if we look back at the other Beam teams we have here, like this one right here, I guess it looks similar, but they're not numbered. You got one numbered. That's awesome, man. Nice hit. Congrats on that. Ohtani, Beam team, number to 50. That is a beauty right there. Okay, yes, you're right. The logo is gold there. That's the difference there. That was the telltale, right? All right, here we go with Garrett Cole. Luis Heel. Now, I don't know. I like Luis Heel's product from here. This set because it has a rookie card logo on it. And he did win Rookie of the Year this year. So it's crazy that his 2022, it's just weird. It has a rookie card logo on 2022 product, but he won Rookie of the Year 2024. Sometimes that just doesn't all make sense the way they calculate all that jazz, but I think it gives some value to his 22 cards with that logo on it. Just saying there. So, all right, Stadium Club, this is not numbered Votto here. And then we've got these two here. So, okay, very good on there. Nice hits there. Let's clean up your cards and put them in your ship pile, Brad. We will get these out to you with the rest of your stuff here that we've got sitting there. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's add these to the Brad box. I already have a box for you, Brad, here. Box for you, just waiting to get shipped. Well, that Otani, I think, in my opinion, it looked nice. So I don't know what it would grade for, but a number 50 to Otani is not a bad thing, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to do the same program as last time. The only thing is Todd cannot win, okay? So number 1 is eliminated, and it means that we will do a respin if he does win. And then let's just make this... I like this product right here. You can get some bangers out of there. It's not the biggest deal. I think that's what we're going to open here because that's what I have here. So, Topps Series 2, 2022. We had some nice hits in here because you could get the Bobby Witts and the Julios, I believe, inside of the Series 2. So, all right, let's go back to our picker wheel. And let's see who's going to win on this one. And let me pull it up here. There it is. Okay, done. All right, the only thing is number... I'm sorry. Yeah, Todd, who won last time, cannot win, so we still we'll leave the numbers on the wheel the same. Yeah, so far that's what we have here, 28. I think it'll build video to video, but you got to start somewhere. So, all right, let's shuffle. The only one that can't win is number 18, Todd. So, yep, you just got to sign up for the Patreon in order to be part of it. It's free to be a Patreon member, and then you'll get enrolled automatically into these free giveaways. So, all right, let's spin it away. Let's see who we got here. Number 26 is members. Here we go. Number 26 is Boris. Boris is number 26. All right, Boris, congratulations on that. We are done with that, so let's open up this box and see what you got inside of here. And Boris, are you with us? We'll take Brad's name down. Brad's done. Thanks, Brad, for the support. Thanks for finding the boxes. I'm going to tell you, honestly, that those are some pretty good prices. If anybody else has got some extra change and you want to do something here, open up any of these boxes here that we've got. Some real nice stuff here. Reasonable prices on that. Like I said, this... Gypsy Queen says 130 here, but it's 125 on the box, so I must have been Not sure of what I wanted to do, but I'd honor the 125 if he wants those. I'm tempted to open up a box myself, to be honest with you. I just have a box of that's sorted though, and I hate to open up another box and resort and all that. Thing about well, Cheryl would have to do it, but the thing about the Gypsy Queen is that it's a really cool product, and it's a sad thing that it's not around anymore. But it is hard to identify the variations. The variations in that have missing name tags and things of that nature that make it very hard to see on the card what the variation is. And if you've opened up Gypsy Queen before, you know what I'm talking about. It's a little harder to find. So, all right, we're into 2022 Topps Blaster Box Series 2 here. Here's our and just a reminder too, we're going to be posting that the prices on our Patreon later on tonight for the. Here we got something. Oh, that's an insert. Justin Verlander insert. We're going to be posting Trey Turner. We're going to be posting the prices for the Archives 5 box pick your team breaks, okay? So we're going to post the links with the prices on there, and you'll be able to we'll do that later on tonight. So the prices will be really reasonable. Pick your team. And we're going to be doing that video. We'll be doing that break on Thursday at 8 p.m., okay? So release date's tomorrow. But we'll do that on one day later, so we give a little bit more time to sell the item. So, all right, we've got a hit here. This is our hit pack. The blasters run in waves here, and your hit pack usually contains more than one hit. So here we have the Future Stars, Joe Adell. We've got a Boston Red Sox number 2, 199 Cutter Crawford here. Out of a blaster box. That's not bad. Blaster boxes were never guaranteed any hits. So when you get a blaster box with a hit, this is the retail blue parallel here, but our numbered card. Bo, welcome. How's it going, Bo? Been a while. Thanks for joining. And for a new member here, a lot of these the members that are here today got involved with this free break. Bo, you might want to look at my sheet now that you're with me here for our triple threads. This is not the triple thread sell sheet. I know you like the Cincinnati Reds, and the Cincinnati Reds are still available on our triple threads 5-box half case pick your team. And the Cincinnati Reds is $200 for 5 boxes. You'll get all the Reds cards inside of that. And there's a lot of Reds inside of that checklist. A lot of Ali De La Cruz autographs and triple threads. So triple threads is an awesome product. The Reds are still there, along with some other teams. All you have to do is go to the Patreon page, and you'll find my link up there. And you can buy whatever team that you want. Just let me know what you want if it's available on the checklist there. So, no hit club, Luis Giolito, August 25th of 2020. It's not numbered there. So that's just essentially just a base card there. Now these packs here had these manufactured relics. I was never a fan of those, but that's what we're going to get to soon here. I see a thicker pack coming there. Here is Lewin Diaz, along with our Stars of the MLB. We don't get any Stars of the MLB Chrome in here. This one's thicker. Save that to last. That's that manufactured relic that we're talking about here. stopped this now. They haven't done Generation Now anymore. They quit that. They moved on to something else as far as the inserts go. It ran its course. Shohei Ohtani. Pitching. Nice Series 2 there. So, also what we're doing here is opening up some boxes if anybody's interested before we get ready to shut it down. This is what we have available. We can open it on air right now for you. Open the boxes and ship you all the cards inside of it. These are great deals and great prices on this, considering you're not going to pay extra for shipping. Shipping's included. Those logo fractors are a good deal, and so is some of the other things in here. Real good deals if you're looking to purchase any product that's on here. We can still do that here before we sign off. All right, last pack here of this. And just saying that in case we got any new people that joined. Oh, awesome. Okay, yep. I'm looking at the cards. Well, Brad's going to do another box of a box of Gypsy Queen and another snapshot box. So that's great. Thanks, Brad. We'll get to those here as soon as we're done with this giveaway. This was a Series 2 blaster box that we basically did for free and spun the wheel for one of our channel members to receive that award. So, all right, here is an insert. And here is our hits. This is a Max Muncy Home Run Challenge card, which is not going to be any good because that is in the past. Colorado Rockies Ryan McMahon on the manufactured helmet relic. Not a very good hit there, but sorry about that. But hey, it's all free, so I'm going to sleeve these up. You got a couple of nice cards here. This is a rookie card. Hopefully someday that will transpire into something. And the future stars Joe Waddell. Maybe that will as well. I know. Boo. All right, so let's let me get some Gypsy Queen out here, and we'll let you pick. I got 3 Gypsy Queen boxes here, so let's do that, and let's get those 3 boxes over here, so you can pick one. So this will be. We're gonna go slow on Gypsy Queen too, because Gypsy Queen can be, like I said, very challenging to see the parallels. All right, so this box and 2 more. It's what I have here next to me. So we will have 3 boxes. And Brad, in this way, we're going to do it 1, 2, 3. So the bottom one is 1, the top one is 3. Pick a number, Brad. One, two, 3. I thought you were going to pick 2. I just had a feeling you were going to pick the middle one, I just had a feeling you were going to do that. Okay. Now, Brad, should we open up your Gypsy Queen first or your snapshots? What do you want to do? You're the boss here. You paid for them. You're your boxes. So we'll do whatever you want. I have the snapshots. And did you say you paid for... Oh, and another snapshot. Okay. So... Snapshot first. Okay. Here's our snapshots boxes. 1 autograph. 11 cards in each box with 1 autograph. 1, 2, or 3. I think you're going to pick 2 myself. But just saying. I think you're going to stick with the deuce on here. One, two, 3. All right, I knew you were going to say that. Okay, cool. Good luck, Brad, with that. Let's open that snapshot box first. This is a product that came out of 2022, yeah, online exclusive. I love online exclusives because you get them and you have, well, it used to be this way. The popularity and the bots are taking over, but you had just as good as a chance as anybody else, and the distributors and the breakers didn't get this product. They had to get online and buy it like anybody else. So, because the breakers are really overtaking the hobby. I mean, the breakers get these cases and cases and cases of products from Fanatics now, and it's just crazy the amount of boxes that some of these breakers are opening and getting. But at any rate, that's one of the things I loved about this kind of product is that it sort of made you feel like you were on a level playing field. And the same thing with the Brooklyn. The Brooklyn now within the Tops, Allen and Ginter. That was a good product to get involved into online. All right, here we go. Ken Griffey, Sr. Justin Morneau. And let's do this because the other hit's right underneath it. That's how they rolled on here. I can see that. Does the Justin Morneau do anything for you, Brad? That's not numbered here. Remember the M&M brothers from the Twins. Don't pull him. I don't pull him very much. I don't have very many of his autographs, really. At all. Anything at all, really. Okay. And now we've got Reed Detmers. All right, cool. Here is the black and white. So your other box that had the hit with the reverse negative in it was actually a pretty good hit. Because it's not like every box has that in it. TJ Friedel. And there's no numbered cards in here. We just want to double check. There's no numbered cards. Ronald Acuna Jr. though on the top. That's cool. Okay. Now let's get into the big boy here, which, I mean, for 125 bucks, this is a lot of cards. We're going to be here for a while, guys. So take off your shoes, kick back. This is Brad's box, and we're going to pull Brad's name back out here. So we just broke the seal, and they have another seal on here as well. That's how they rolled, right there. I wish you an Ohtani autograph, Brad. They're in here. Ohtani autograph. I believe is in this set, from what I remember. Okay. Here we go. There's a lot of packs in here, so we're going to open up the packs. Oh, they're very hard to open, too. They're very hard to open. Jeez. We'll do a power rip here and get these things set up and then take our time looking at them. Very hard pack to rip open. I mean, this, yeah, it's very hard. You gotta break it and then go. That is something else. I haven't opened one of these boxes for well over 2 years. It's been well over 2 years for this product. I seen that Topps also announced definitive on the 10th, which is 8 cards in the box. Anybody else see that? Definitive 2024, 8 cards, 6 autograph or autograph relic, 2 relic. Quite the expansive checklist of stars and rookies. $2,000 a box. Cases have 2 boxes for a total of $4,000 for a 2-box case, which would yield you 12 autographs and a total of 16 cards. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You're right, that works perfect. And once you get used to it, you'll know what you're doing there, and it makes it easy. All right, Brad, good luck. 2 on-card autos. That's the cool thing about this product, too, is that they're on-card. So when we talk about the variations in here, there's a name, there's a team, there's a position. So this is where you're going to find your variation is through those different variables. And I think it's hard to find it because they're not turned backwards or anything from what I remember. So you've got to look at them one by one, but got to take your time a little bit. You know that now this is, I forgot about these, but yeah, this is a Bryce Harper Zodiac, they called it. A Zodiac card. I forget the exact details about this, but it is chromed. That's a nice little hit there. So Bryce Harper, we'll put that separately. And there's nothing but base in the rest of those there. All right, CJ Cronin. If I pass anything, guys, let me know. It can happen. This is a die cut right here. Die cuts we'll put in a separate pile. I think those are quite common as well. We've got a blue coming up here. An autograph. It's K. Brian Hayes from the Pittsburgh Pirates, and it's blue. So I'd assume that there's a number on this card. The card looks nice. Number to 150. And K. Brian Hayes. Let's do that. All right. Not the worst. The good thing is there's still one more in here somewhere, and we're going to find it. Here it is. See, this is how hard it is to find it. See this? Blank nameplate is what it's called, okay? I mean, I know this set pretty well, so I could be on the lookout for this, but that is it. This is a blank nameplate right here. There is no name on the nameplate, and that's why they call it the blank nameplate. It's crazy. Austin Meadows, horrible, horrible card to pull. Honestly. Sorry, Brad. It's a horrible card to pull. But you see how that was in the middle of the pack?
Wouldn't it be worse if it was Wander Franco?
Yeah, this is in the same classification as Wander Franco, right? I mean, he didn't do anything with young girls or whatever, but so that's crazy there. I only have bad feelings about that because he came to the Tigers and played a handful of games, and we gave up a good second baseman, Isaac Paredes, for him. And then he went south and claimed that he had issues. I think the issues were known myself before he got traded, and I think that somebody knew something. All right, you got a Chrome here. Let's hope for something because this is where you want to pull the Otani, right? See the names on here are really hard to read. So I see the Cabrera, Edward Cabrera. I knew that. I don't know it by looks though because of the player, but that's a Chrome. We'll sleeve that up for you. There's the gold. And the gold is Yelich. Christian Yelich, gold. Number to 50. Yes, sir. Number to 50, Yelich. Yelich, in my opinion, does not get the love that he deserves. He's the star of that team, and his cards don't sell for a whole lot. But and this is not a rookie Yelich, but nonetheless, it is number to 50. That's a nice hit. All right, congrats on that, Brad. I think there's 3 Chrome per box, so we'll see. We got some more coming. All right, here is the Zodiac. Again. Let's put that there. Okay, there's your Chrome. Oakland Athletics. Who was that? Matt Olson. Shoot, 2022. I forgot he was even on the Athletics. But yeah, now I remember. Sure. Freddie Freeman. Here's a Zodiac. Here's a Zodiac here. I don't think that we're gonna. I'll take care of that for you later, but we don't have to take the time to sleeve that up. All right, let's go. Last pack from the first half of the box. Another die cut. This is the Miami Marlins Cabrera box. Edward Cabrera on that. I don't see any variation there. And that's it. Okay, let's open up the second half. And we'll be shutting it down here soon after this box. If anybody wants any of the things on our list, just ask me to see the list again. And get to that box and open it up here. I think I like a few things on that list. I mean, I would probably pick myself. If this was on the reverse and I was watching you, I would probably pick the 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby Box because it has a lot of value in that box. You know, you just get a lot of value in it. The hobby box, that is. Blaster box is always, you know, a gamble, but I go with the hobby box. You're going to get guaranteed autograph and just a little bit more hits that are going to come your way, you know. we lost some viewers. They must not be crazy about Gypsy Queen. And maybe that's why I have so many of these left, but they stopped making Gypsy Queen too. It's like that, Topps Gallery. I mean, those are products that, Topps Fire. Oh, I seen some Topps Fire downstairs on my shelves tonight when I was looking there, and I love that product. That product was so much fun as well, and that was a Target drop deal. You could get those on Target.com or go to the Target and find them on the shelf. It was awesome. Not anymore. They quit that product. Yeah, you're right. The Blasters had exclusive green parallels, which was fun, right? Here's your auto automatically, just like that. The second half of the box yielded you your autograph right away, Garcia. Let's get that sleeved up for you, Brad. So there's a few frogs in the checklist, which you have to get through in order to get the prints. Unfortunately, that is it. And I would have to say the Garcia card is probably definitely a frog. So let's hope you get another nice hit out of here somewhere. The names are very hard to read on the cards as well. Right now, when I pan through this, I'm just looking to see if there's anything in the boxes that looks different, because I can't really read that small print with the lines. That's okay. They can just look at each card. We'll just look at it. Everybody knows. They can. A lot of people can tell by the pictures on the faces and stuff, right? But if I miss anything, guys, back me up. I'd be happy to take a look back at it and see this. Javier Baez. What's going to happen to Javi Baez? Where's he going to go? What's he going to do? Are they going to release him? Nobody wants him. I can't see anybody wanting him. Brujan. You're a Brujan magnet right now, Brad. You are a Brujan magnet. Brujan is coming to you like no tomorrow. All right, remember everybody, we're going to have that. A lot of frogs in here. Going to have that archives on Thursday, 8 p.m. Whatever we don't sell through the Patreon will just be there on live stream and eventually just open it up. I'll keep them if nobody buys them. You know, prices will be right. So it should be a lucrative time for you just to grab a team and jump into that break for the archives on Thursday night. So, all right, here we go. This is the Angels, Justin Upton, numbered 250, numbered 1, 001 of 250, Brad. So there's a numbered hit for you. Number to 250. Are you an Upton fan? I liked Upton. Upton ended up coming to the Tigers and playing for the Tigers for a while. So I was an Upton fan for a while. Yeah, it's not the one you're looking for, but okay. But Upton was a good player in my opinion. Right. Well, that's why they finally got rid of him to the Tigers, right? He didn't last long here. Here's a purple or something coming up here. So let's see what we got here. This is a hit right here, Brad. Something. Colorado Rockies, man. I've been hitting so many Rockies lately. It's just pitiful. Trevor Story. What happened to Story? To 75. 73 of 75 for Story. I need some more sleeves here. I got some sleeves here in my drawer. I got them. I just got to get a new fresh pack for Trevor's Story. Got plenty of everything here. Okay, I just saw somebody. Well, that's great. Somebody's going to take something out of the Triple Threads break. I just saw a message come through, which is great. I'll update that sheet. Those teams will get sold in order of email, just like the free giveaways are. As soon as I see the message come through that you want that team, goes by the timestamp on the email, really, that I get from your message. We only got 2 packs left here, Brad. We got to hit a banger here. We got to get a real nice card here. Look at that Juan Soto. I don't see anything, any variation-wise in those cards. But like I said, it was a really hard set to find the variations. I mean, every time I look here, I just have to look really hard. You have to look too hard. I did not like that about this. Which card was the short print? The Odor. Let's go back. Let's look at that. Okay, the last pack it was then, right? Okay, I got you. Theodore. So hard. Thanks, Mark. I mean, if it's here, we're going to find it. Jeez, how did you know that was a short print? How did you know that? Team logo. No, the team logo's there. Yeah. Orioles logo. Oh, you're okay. So, are you telling me that they all have their something else rather than a logo? Ah, wow. See, that's how hard it is. Good eye, Mark. That's tough. That's a tough one right there. I mean, how many people know that? Well, I see what you're saying. That's a logo variation because all of the rest of them, regardless of what team, has those lines with the information inside of it. Good eye there. Wow. That's crazy. Good eye. Yeah, right. It could have said BAL on it, I would assume, but yeah. Wow. See, like New York Mets, NYM. Jeez. Cool. All right, that's the end of that box. Yeah, you got good eyes there, Mark. You must be young. You must be young. All right, that's all we've got for tonight. If anybody wants any other boxes that we have here for purchase, anybody wants to buy one, I'll be happy to open it up here and send you all the cards in it. These are some fantastic deals on here. On some of these things here, they're just great. I know Brad got some of the Brooklyn collection the other day, and he got some real nice hits in there. And same thing for his Ellen and Ginter box. I think he had some really good hits in there too. I have 2 snapshots left here. 2 left here right next to me. is what I have left. Two snapshots. I know it's cheap. It's a little bit of a fun, cheap break, right? Because it's cheap. And you're going to get, okay. All right. You got the last two then. We'll do that. Thanks, man. I figured those would sell because I think it's a pretty good. I'm surprised that somebody else didn't try to jump in on your mojo there and grab them for $35 each. I think it's a good deal, you know. All right. There's no particular order here since there's only two. You'll take the last two. Good luck, Brad. Let's do this. Oh, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. I know Brad's very helpful, putting out the good word from my page, and has always been very supportive. He's a good guy. Good guy. Look at that. Already.
Number 17.
Number 17 is right. Nice hit right off the bat. Sealed. All right, Mark. Take care. Thanks for chiming in here. Appreciate it. All right. We're going to get this sleeved up for you, Brad. This is Otani.
Number anything?
Imagine even, this is not numbered, but imagine even the Otani base card in this set has got to hold some small value over the rest of the cards because everything Otani. And this set is not that big of a set. It's not that big. It's not that popular. So lots of things about this set make it pretty unique in my mind. Okay. Now those autographs come up pretty quick here. And I see that it's right there. So let's go through the chase here first. And look at the other cards in here first. Judge. Betts. So we know none of those are numbered. But now we're going to have our variation card here. Dale Murphy. And White Sox. Rookie card, Romy Gonzalez is and Chipper Jones. So Chipper Jones is not numbered. And the Romy Gonzalez, I'm not sure. Let's take a look at it. It's not numbered as well. So, $35, Brad. Sorry, but you got an Otani out of it. That's all right. See what we got here next. Here, next box. Let's see what we've got here right before we do this. All right, here we go. Jonathan India. Let's do that. Another Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Ken Griffey. Jeter. Seth Beer. Okay, so now here comes our hits here. Got a Vladdy and Sox. Gavin Sheets. I think Gavin Sheets go down to Miami or something. He's got a, in my opinion, he's got a nicer autograph than most. Not bad. It's a rookie card. Like that Texas Rangers. Who do we got out of 22 Rangers? Justin Moore. Oh, that's a Twins. That's not Rangers. Boy, my eyes are bad. Yeah. That is Morneau again. You're a Morneau magnet in this set, aren't you? That's yours as well. So you got a couple of more no cards for your friend. He probably doesn't have these two because this set was pretty rare. Not very popular at all. Well, when they sold out, they sold out. It was limited. Not that it wasn't popular. They did sell out pretty quick because they were pretty cheap on their site. Kevin Sheets, this one's not numbered, but it's a nice little autograph. Yep. the rainbow, the Morneau rainbow, for sure. All right. That is all we have for tonight. If nobody else is chiming in, I appreciate your support, Brad. I cost you some money tonight, didn't I? This is it. I guess next time I will also find some cheaper boxes on and try to add them because that's obviously more budget affordable. You know, boy, that archives would have been nice. The lunchbox, right? Because I see that they're selling those now for like $99 and whatnot. It's sort of a lot of money, but you know, hopefully you'll be able to get some tomorrow from your LCS when they drop for about 70 or 79 bucks tops on that. I think that would be a fair price to pay for it. They drop on top site tomorrow for 69. So that's all we got for today. I am going to go to work on the archives 5-box pick your team pricing and Patreon post. I will post that as soon as I can, and there will be a payment link in there to pick to pay for your team. So all you have to do is if first of all, if you don't see anybody else comment that they want that team, just go ahead and pay for it right away. I'll see your payment come through, and then I'll mark you down for that team. Okay, so you don't have to message me or try to wait for me to come back. If nobody else paid for that team and you're the first one to mention you want that team, just go ahead and click on the link for the payment link and pay for it, and that's your team. Now, in the case that somebody pays for a team that somebody else already took, we'll notice that in the history of the timeline, and then we'll just automatically refund the person who paid second out of it so that we don't have to have any confusion. We'll just automatically just go and refund it and say, hey, we refunded you. Somebody else already had that team. So we're going to set pretty well for what we're going to do here. And hope everybody can do a little support with us with the archives, the 5-box pick your team break. That's going to be Thursday night live at 8 p.m. And you shall get the Patreon post with the pricing and information shortly here, probably about a half an hour or so. So thanks for watching. You guys have a good night. We'll see you soon. Bye now.